I mean, I don't like Sherlock Holmes in general, really, but I haven't seen any of the really critically acclaimed stuff, like the adaptations. At some point, I should. I have some of the actual stories somewhere. Anyway, load game. We were here. Doyle fell for the Cottingley fairies, yes, partially because the girls were working class, so surely they couldn't be smart. He was not a nice guy. But yes, he did. Famously, he fell out with Houdini. He was, like, decently good friends with Houdini for a while, and infamously, I guess would be the better word, he fell out with Houdini because Houdini was, like, debunking mediums and stuff like that. That was, like, a thing he did, and refused to admit that, like, magic existed. And he was like, no, you're a real magic man. And he was like, Arthur, I'm not a real magic man. They're tricks and illusions, like all of this shit is. You're being taken by idiots. And he was like, I'm not friends with you anymore. I want to go live with the pixies. It's just insanity. Love it. Love Houdini. Seems to be a cool guy. Yeah, Houdini seems fine. Didn't Houdini die because a guy punched him in the stomach? Yes. One of Houdini's tricks, I guess, if you called it that, I don't know how established it was that he could, like, take any punch to the stomach or something ridiculous like that. Because he had a way of, like, tensing up his muscles and stuff like that. But some guy just came up with him and just, like, fucking stomach punched him, like, sucker punched him in the belly. I was like, take this, Houdini! And he went, ugh, and got, like, an ulcer and died. It's a really fucked up thing to do. What's your hot take on Witcher 4? I saw that it was announced. You would have to threaten me with torture via, like, a brass bull in order to get me to play it, because I hate The Witcher, the entire universe that it is set in. I hate the writer, I hate the development team, I hate everything about The Witcher, and every scrap of fiction that I have seen concerning The Witcher is shit. Everything I've seen of Witcher 3, everything I played of Witcher 2, everything I played of Witcher 1, the sections of the book that I've seen, the TV show, especially the TV show, everything was like a 2 out of 10 pile of horseshit, and I could not understand how anybody in their right mind could watch it with a straight face. So I'm not going to be playing The Witcher 4, I guess is a short version. It's maybe one of the fictional universes I look down on the most is The Witcher. I hate it. I think it is a pile of sexist, generic drivel about, like, a stoic, manly boy who has no personality. I don't understand it, and I judge people who do. And that's what I'll say about The Witcher. Tell us how you really feel. Sorry, I just felt like everybody talked for so long when I was a teen about how amazing The Witcher was. Like, from The Witcher 2 onwards, it was like, this is amazing. And then I played it, and I really tried to like it. And every time I interacted with it, I was like, this one will be the good one. I played Witcher 1 and it was like, this isn't good. And then I played Witcher 2 and I was like, maybe this one will be good, and it wasn't. Then I watched somebody play a little bit of Witcher 3 and I was like, this still sucks. And then I watched the show and I was like, okay, maybe this is the one that's good. And then it was even worse than all those other things. And then I read a couple of passages from the book and I was like, maybe the source material's good. And nope. And I was like, I've been gaslit by the world. This is one of the worst things ever. And this is going to be even more controversial, what I'm about to say. The same thing happened to me with Brandon Sanderson. People were like, oh my god, it's amazing. I love Brandon Sanderson. I read an entire Brandon Sanderson novel, and not once did I feel like I wanted to live. Like, it was so shit. Oh, I hate them both. The show that was also bad. Thank you, thank God. I only tried 2 though, gave up, it was so bad. It took 4 separate goes for me to get into Witcher 3, but I did end up liking it. I find it so creepy that he has missions to chase women for sex. It's so weird. It's a deeply sexist series. I think right down to the source material. It's very... I mean, it makes total sense that they hired Henry Cavill for the show, because he is a block of generic wood who is quite sexist. And so it's perfect for The Witcher, because he's The Witcher in human form. They learned it from BioWare, whose games are give people enough shiny things and they'll want to sleep with you. At least BioWare has Kemp charm about it. The Witcher is just too fucking dour. Chase me while I run away as foreplay, said no woman ever. That explains the success, sadly. Yep, I don't like anything about it. Sorry if I'm going on a rant, but it's one of the things that I'm genuinely sort of confused to the point of irritation as to why it got commissioned at all. BioWare sure pioneered the player sexual romance subplot. Yeah, definitely. Which I'm not against. I mean, like, it's a template that gets used in a lot of modern RPGs. Like, BioWare games are infamous for it, but also, like, you know, the... what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3. That was very player sexual as well. Basically, I think RPGs have finally gone, okay, everybody's pan, fuck it. Like, it just makes things easier for us. What was I doing in this game? Hang on. I need to read my quests. Kelgar met with the Tyr monks, but they refused to teach him unless he faced the trials. Okay, yeah, that will happen at some point, I'm sure. Kelgar vision quest. Nishka and Leldon. A second assassin has been sent after Nishka, this goat woman. Sorry, that's racist. They were calling her goat woman. Both of you agreed that Leldon will need to be dealt with if you're to stop the attacks. Lovely. We need to go to the Moonstone Mask for information about that. And then speak with Brelena, who is in the City Watch post. That's absolutely fine. Good stuff. Those are the 3 threads we have going on right now. Up until recently, NPCs had sexuality because apparently otherwise it would ruin the story. Yeah, that was the thing. They can't be gay. It would be too woke. No, they wouldn't have said that at the time. It would be too politically correct. That would be the old-fashioned one, right? They rejig the terminology every few years so they can keep being angry without people thinking they're silly, even though they are. The old Polish man who wrote the lore legit has no riz. Yeah, I find the writer of The Witcher deeply unpleasant. Like, I find CD Projekt Red a deeply unpleasant company. Like, obviously there's been, like, scandals with them, and they have this very toxic crunch culture there, infamously. It was that expose from Jason Schreier or whatever. But just as the tone of their games really irritate me. Like, I feel like I associate them with sleaze. But I think I prefer them to the writer of the books, who seems like all of that plus, like, needlessly litigious and annoying. Like, he tried to sue them at one point for not, I don't know, making the games good enough for his vision or some point, and it was like, get over yourself. I mean, I know they're shit, but so are your books. Right, where's the map? I need to go into the City Watch. That's what we'll do first, I think. City Watch. City Watch is right here. Where's the front door? And we'll talk to Brielana and get our quest. That'll be fun. An interesting version of this in Stardew. One of the romance options is bisexual. Doesn't realize that until you start recognize him. You thought he was into gender you're not. Oh, that's kind of nice. I mean, it can work. He rejected future profits thinking the games would be nothing and failed, then fumed after they blew up. Yeah, that was it. Just fuck off, basically. Like, shut up, you weirdo. You're already a wealthy writer. Captain Brelena, that's who I need to talk to, and you're Cormac, right? So let's go for it. Oh, your voice.
Tells me you're largely responsible for clearing the docks of undesirables. In an uncompromising fashion. It seems your approach has only provoked Moya's gang into retaliating.
That's fair.
Last night, they attacked the Watch directly.
Yeah, they burned down the station.
Posts to the torch. Killed Lieutenant Rowe. They attacked us for doing our duty.
The lieutenant was a good man. His post at the docks was a difficult one, but he kept the peace. With an understanding that perhaps too much justice only causes more unrest.
He was too soft on them. I say we get the Watch to round up every bastard at the docks until we get these killers.
The Watch will act, Marshal. But
I
more
regret
force
joining
will
the
not
cops.
root them out.
But
We
the
will
other
need
option,
time
again, it's like
and
Mass
patience.
Effect.
We need to rebuild our presence in
Whereas,
the
like, the
docks
other option
and
was just
send
become a
message to
serial
Moya
killer,
and her
basically.
cutthroats that we will not back down. To do this, we need someone with unflinching dedication to the laws of Neverwinter. And
I
that
don't
is why
have
I
that.
summoned you here. I would like you to take Lieutenant Rowe's place. Despite your foul approach to the situation at the docks,
Jesus.
I think your promotion will send a strong message to the lower and upper quarters
I think
of the
this is a
city.
horrible idea. I killed a lot of people. They're just going to get
Come,
angrier if you make me a lieutenant. Also, I've cut a little ear hole from my hat. That's quite sweet. I am honoured by the request and the chances there's Neverwinter. Nah. I just want to go into Black Lake.
Perhaps you haven't heard of the murders there. Another nobleman has been killed. Gentry was but the first. I will permit only the most trusted of the Watch to enter Black Lake. Serve me well, and I shall grant you access, but not before.
I only knew love once in Mass Effect. Jack, the one romance you can't have. I was a Tali main when I played Mass Effect. Tali, then maybe Liara. Liara's the boring choice, though, let's be honest. Thane. Oh, and a little bit, even though, I don't know, maybe at the time I was maybe denying it. Garrus. I like Garrus. What must I do? You want to send me after Moira and the gang? I mean, this is going to be bad.
I think that will be more difficult than it seems.
I was
But
going to
yes,
say I
it
expected
is no
Garrus
easy
from
task.
you.
But all I have seen and heard tells me you are the one for the job.
It is for the honor of the Watch.
No sweet bug boy.
If those killers get away with what was done last night, then any one of us could be next.
Cormac speaks truly. Moya and her men must be dealt with.
I don't
and
like
the
how they're
Watch can show
pronouncing
no
that.
weakness. Steps must be taken.
Fine. What must I do?
We cannot attack Moya's gang directly. They have no base.
Moya.
So we must target their operations instead. Bleed them of gold and men until they have nothing left. The situation
Milk
at the
their men
docks is in
dry?
danger of becoming worse. What was at first opposition from Moya and her gang is threatening to become all-out war. I had thought they would not risk drawing blades against us in the streets, but through our informants, we've discovered that they are actually smuggling in a cache of weapons to do just that.
Tim
They're
Tam
planning
Slam
for a
their
fight.
men.
And if the reports on the number of weapons coming in are true, then the Watch will quickly be outmatched.
In order to do that, you'd have to, like, spike through the urethra, I guess, to make another, like, an exit hole. CDPR made me lose all interest in Cyberpunk with their weird marketing. I was waiting for ages, then just felt soiled. Yeah, I know that Cyberpunk is now considered a good game. It's, Cyberpunk is now like, oh, it's good now. You know, after all the patches and all the expansions and stuff, people are like, it's good now. However, reading everything about the development of the company and the marketing, and I was like, it's really put me off it. At some point I might. I think I have it. Too Musk adjacent, exactly. Everyone who works at CDPR feels like they own shares in Bitcoin. That's the vibe I get from them. Like, they're all, you know, toxic beta nerds. I don't like the vibe of CDPR. However, I love GOG, so whichever division owns GOG of CD Projekt, you can do no wrong. My precious kiss on forehead, and you just keep doing what you do. I keep seeing it at $30 and wondering, but it doesn't have the DLC thing, and that's the part I'd want to get to. Yeah. Anyway, what do you want me to do about the gang? I'm assuming what you want me to do about the gang is go in and set them all on fire.
Stop the shipment and put an end to the smuggling for good.
You are the only one we can trust for the job. Many of the Watch in the Docks district tend to turn a blind eye when coin is involved.
And they should be rounded up as well.
One problem at a time.
Yeah, I was
Cormac.
gonna say,
By the time we've dealt with the smuggling,
this is
perhaps then the costs of the
sounding
Neverwinter
like more of an
reconstruction will be
institutional
reduced,
problem.
which should allow us to pay watchmen their rightful salary.
Oh, indeed. Because it is the lack of coin, not loyalty. That is the problem. Is that it? Maybe your eyes are blinded by coin too, Captain?
You are the short-sighted one, and your blindness is that of a stubborn mule. This is not a black and white matter, Cormac. The docks are the only revenue source from trade we have. We cannot even patrol the roads for merchants to feel safe.
it seems like
So we
you've
need every watchman,
basically
even if
fucked
only as a
everything.
presence there.
We do not need those scarecrows. Those turncloaks are boils on Neverwinter's name, and they'll give every thief in the city an open door to our throat. If we
girlies are
allow them
fighting.
to become any more blind for every gold coin, we might as well throw down weapons now.
And what do you propose, Cormac? With the funds being diverted to reconstruction, the pittance a watchman makes is temptation for anyone to look for gold elsewhere. We must make do until reconstruction is finished, no matter what it takes.
I don't know. Which one do we side with? Because honestly, it seems like the whole organization is rotten to the core. You know how police always say, like, oh, it's just a few bad apples, forgetting the other half of that phrase? It feels like that's happened. Like, it feels like everything's ruined here. If there are traitors in the watch, we should arrest them at once. Even a show of watchmen on the streets may prevent other thieves and criminals not connected to Moira from becoming too bold. They have uses. I don't know. I'm not qualified to answer this fucking question. If there are traitors in the watch, we should arrest them at once. Even a show of watchmen on the street. I don't know. Also, I have an iron brew on my desk that I forgot about until just now, so I'm going to crack that open. Maybe this will elucidate the answer for me. Tastes like coins dissolved in acid in a good way. Oh, I don't fucking know. I'd like an iron brew. It says original and best on the can, and I don't know if that means like the original iron brew flavor or like the original soft drink, because it's only as old as 1901, which is not that old. Brewed to a secret recipe since 1901. Sparkling flavoured soft drink with sugar and sweeteners. Yeah, I imagine nothing natural has ever touched this. Tanning an urn brew. I don't know, fuck it, just leave him around.
They are bold enough, and no false show of force is going to stop them now.
Silence, Cormac. Enough of this. I think we can at least agree on who should tackle this matter. Lieutenant, you have proven yourself to us, and you have done so at great personal risk, as you are no doubt marked for death by Moya and her gang.
Yeah, I've been bullied in the streets quite a lot, and not even in like a fun, cool way. I don't like the full sugar version. I think I usually get the sugar-free version, but this was the one they had in LD for like €1 for 6 cans, so I went, yeah, alright. Checking that bubblegum high. It's bad and I love it. Yeah, I think it is bad, but I love it. Like, I don't know what they put in it. It doesn't taste like any flavour on earth, really. Me trying an iron brew the first time. Ew, what the fuck. Me an hour later, I'd like another. Exactly the same. Fine, let's go.
Lieutenant, if you do not help us take steps to stop these thieves now, before they can gather their network, they will not let you go in peace. With Ro's death, I am certain they have us all targeted for the same fate. But stopping this operation may come with benefits.
The streets of Neverwinter.
Whatever you confiscate from the smuggled goods can be used to build up the presence of the watch in the docks district.
And any watchman found aiding these thugs should be dealt with. We need no division in our ranks.
The smuggling operation is your assignment, Lieutenant. I want that dealt with. Once the smugglers at the docks have been brought to justice, I think we will need to fear little in the way of future bribery attempts. Although there are times when bribery can work to our advantage as well.
Our informant left word that the shipment will be smuggled through the back alley in the docks. We need you to go in and stop the weapons from reaching their destination.
Be careful once you're in. The back alley is infested with petty criminals and alley bashers. Now hurry. That shipment must be stopped.
Alley bashers. That sounds like, you know how Australians have really silly, cutesy names for, like criminals, like bikies. It sounds like what an Australian would call a mugger. It's an alley basher. Right, bye everybody. Who's in the cells here? Is anybody in the cell that I should talk to? Or anything I can loot around here, possibly? No, I think we're okay. This is quite a nice office. I like the hardwood floors. I can imagine guinea pigs like scuttering across it. Reminds me of what we lost, Horrible Beans. Oh, who's this? Are you the king or the lord of Neverwinter or whatever you are?
My Lord Nasher, I came as soon
Nasher.
as I
Your
received
name
your
is
summons.
Nasher. Fuck off.
Sir Naval, we were just speaking of you. These men are from the Trade Guild, and I was telling them of the Watch's successes at the docks. And they were
look
about
shifty.
to tell me of their renewed efforts to ensure new ships in the harbor this season, to compensate for the loss of overland travel.
The season has been a lean one for Neverwinter, my lord. The citizens will be pleased to see more ships in the harbor and the cargo they bring.
Quite right. Thank you for your efforts, Sir Naval. Congratulations are in order for you and the 9.
My Lord Nasher, I shall pass along your praise to the
good, Big
Watch.
Cam. I'll
I
get a
believe
pig
much
in
of
a
their
second.
recent success is the result of our new recruits.
So be it, Naval. After the war with Luskan and the Plague, it is good we can finally turn our attention to where it belongs, and the certain matter of back taxes owed at the harbor.
Of course, my Lord Nasher.
Oh, I
With
don't
your
like
leave,
Nasher.
I will return to my duties.
You may go, Naval.
He's got such a comically evil voice. I love it. Don't think we're meant
After
to like
all,
Nasher.
the Guild and I have much to discuss.
Who are you talking to now? Where's Dennis the Menace? I was about to say, I'd rather if he was Nasher from the Beano. That little fucked up dog. I don't know what dog he's meant to be. What is Nasher? Hang on, it's a good time to pause and get the pig anyway. Nasher the dog. What is he? Nasher is a fictional comic strip character. Appears in the British comic magazine The Beano. He's the pet dog of Dennis the Menace, who meets him in 1968's issue 1362. And is also the star of 3 spin-off comics, considered just as iconic in his owner. Both have been the stars of many children's television programs and are the unofficial mascots of the Beano. He has a son called Nipper. He's an Abyssian wire-haired tripe-hound, which I miss. Apparently a fake breed. That's kind of funny. Tripe. Tripe always comes up on this stream. This stream is the tripe capital of Twitch. That's not a label I want. Dennis gives him the name Nasher and encourages his misbehavior. The two are inseparable. Cool. Who's nicked Nasher, the publicity stunt? Hang on, I can switch to this. Who's nicked Nasher, the publicity stunt? The Beano sales ebbed throughout the 1980s, no longer selling millions per week as they did 30 years ago. Aware of how audiences enjoyed watching Nasher and Dennis, sub-editor Digby suggested a media prank that could boost sales, leading to the 7-issue-long Where's Nasher saga. Help me find Nasher. And then he comes back with a pram full of puppies. Nora, Natasha, Nanette, Naomi, and Nancy, and Nipper. I hate the Beano. I read a lot of the Beano. Hang on, I'll leave that there while I go get a pig. Just put the blanket, set the blanket up for them, because I like to put them on a little blanket. Get the camera ready. And then I'll go scoop a pig. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed. Right, let me see if the camera works. Pig cam. Nope. Let me deactivate and activate it. There we go. Pig cam. I will go get a pig. I'm back. And I have a pig. Pig is here, who very much needs a haircut. Look at how long her fluff is. Hello, pig. Okay. I mean, look how fluffy she is. She looks like a bundle. Look how fluffy you are. And look at that little foot. Did you just try and bite your foot? What are you doing? Pig. When in the UK this summer, I thought there was a modern CGI Dennis the Menace show, where he's less of a general terrorist and almost a helpful scamp who wants to do no harm. Wife was wondering why I was staring at the TV open-mouthed. That's like American Dennis the Menace. You know how there's an American Dennis the Menace who's like, oh, he means well, he's just a bit of a dope. Dennis the Menace is meant to be a fucking horrible bully. Hello, pig. You okay? What's wrong? Look, it's you. What? Why are you so antsy? Hello. No. Okay. Right, do you want to go down? Do you want to go under the blanket? You can go onto the blanket if you like. I will put on pig cam. Put it like, oh Jesus, not that. Don't move that. And then put the pig cam. Where's pig cam? Right here. Put that like here, above me, I guess. Right, go on. There you go. There you go. You can have a pig. Good pig. I'm gonna just settle in and relax. That's fine. Oh no, me chewing gum will lead to the teacher getting fired. Quick, everyone, let's embark on a complicated scheme to save her job, etc. That's not Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace is, I mean, like you said, kind of a, like, terrorist. Like, Dennis the Menace is fucking horrible. Dennis the Menace, famously, I mean, they had to change it in the 2000s because one of his main things was bullying a gay child. That was like one of his main shticks, was being like a really intense bully to a gay child. And then they were like, we have to change some shit around at this point. It's all gone wrong. Dennis the Menace. Hang on. A long-running comic strip. I wanted the character. Dennis is the main character, badly behaved and rebellious, uses a wide range of pranks and weaponry in order to cause chaos, recognised by scruffy black hair and red and black jumper. Whereas like the, hang on, other children? I believe he was known as Walter the Softy. Yeah, there we go. The most famous, Dennis's greatest sworn enemy, is Walter, previously called Prince of the Softies. He had a pet poodle called Fufu and was basically shown as quite effeminate. Oh no. He enjoyed picking flowers, ballet dancing in a tutu, playing with tea sets, knitting, and cross-dressing. With friends that act similar, owning well-behaved pets and grooming them. He has neat hair and wears round little glasses with a little bow tie. His personality and behavior has fluctuated. Controversy. For an unspecified time, it was assumed that he was unconfirmed but implied gay. The magazine's readership historically being young boys looking for masculine role models. It was raised that it was homophobic bullying. He was rejigged in the 2000s, I believe, in order to basically just turn him into a Tory instead of a gay. So now he's mad at him because he's a Tory, like he's a posh child who's like, oh, I don't like the poor, or something like that. Which is better. But, my God, you need a haircut. Look at that fringe. Pig, look at your fringe. Do you see how silly your fringe looks? Yeah, that's definitely better. Hang on, let me see if I can polish the camera lens a little bit. Go. Look at that fringe! You look ridiculous. You look like a tribble. The softies always seemed Tory, too good to join in with the rest. Ooh. It's very funny. I mean, it's not funny, it's very bad, but it's funny how bad it got. In April 2018, Beano issued a cease and desist letter to Jacob Rees-Mogg, a prominent right-wing Conservative Party MP, asserting that Rees-Mogg was imitating Walter and infringing on their copyright. That's kind of funny. You don't know, this is Jacob Rees-Mogg. A notoriously evil Tory. Like, even for the Tories, this guy is notoriously evil. That's quite funny. Good stuff. I salute you, Mino. Do they have a picture of Walter? Walter Bino. Spitting image doll come to life. There we go. This is and it even has a picture of him. This is Walter. That's Jacob Rees-Mogg. They are twins. It is actually quite similar. Anyway, let's go back there, close down all this, and go back to the game, shall we? Yippee! Resume game. What was I doing? I guess we're going to the back alley, which is somewhere. I don't know how to get to the back alley. There's Peppy the merchant, Moonstone Mask, which we need to go to at some point. Deacon, who we need to keep an eye on, because Deacon is my favourite baby boy. And I want to squish his belly and call him a good boy. I love him. Let's go to the merchant quarter. I think that's where we need to be. What's up here? Sky Mirror. Oh, I forgot about that completely. We'll go there eventually. That was something with the druids. Travel. Tory thing seems stronger than Kemp, but I probably didn't know what Kemp was then. I think I was the same. Ooh! Who are you, freaks?
We came at once when we received your summons,
Who are
Lord
you?
Darius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio.
Torio.
But time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Black Lake Lawn, so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan
This
to
is
the
like
docks of Neverwinter,
the
carrying
three
allies of
freaks
our
from
cause.
Baldur's Gate 3, but ordered
Allies,
from
my lord?
Temu.
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Black Lake, Torio.
Although, sorry,
Unless you
to
disagree.
any Baldur's Gate 3 fanatics.
Not at all.
I hate
But
Orin.
I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Black Lake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I could spare one of the Circle of Blades, my lord. They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Black Lake or sending word to the orcs.
No,
Orcs.
it is not an assassination
them.
I need, Lorne. Only your presence. You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more personal touch.
We are sending the Shadow Priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost.
I know what
I shall
none of
be in
these words
contact
mean.
with you shortly before its arrival.
Cool. The softies always seem Tory. This was at an age where I got so scared during Kiss Chase, I accidentally headbutted a girl who I fancied. I didn't understand what that was. That's quite sweet. I mean, that's a stereotypical thing. Like, I believe Emma is always saying I do it, like pulling of pigtails, where you just sort of like annoy people you're into. Like, again, when I throw seaweed at Emma or push her over, stuff like that, or jump out from under a bush, that sort of thing, or pushing into ditches, exactly. They just grabbed me and I was trapped. If they kissed me, I'd lose. I never played Kiss Chase. It seemed like something, and I'm not saying, because we're basically the same age, but it feels like something from a bygone era, the Kiss Chase. Didn't really ever experience this. Anyway, let's go to the back alley. I think it's right up here. This was pre-phones. I remember a lad called Robbie who was always hanging out with the girls but didn't play football, and I didn't understand it. Now he's a theatre twink. I understand. Oh, good for Robbie. Hello, boys. Still taking bribes. Can't remember if I actually told anybody about those bribes or not, but that's fine. Is that an angry fog? Hang on.
Don't think you're gonna talk your way out of this
It's
one,
another
Wolf.
one of those little
This
urchin
is our
boys. Kick 'em.
territory, and your little army of beggar children has to pay its due.
Us kids are just sticking together, trying to make a living. But we don't bow to no one.
You're going to work for
So
us
dumb,
now,
I love it.
boy.
Kill him.
Please, Da, don't beat me. I promise I won't drop the basket again.
What?
I try my best, honest I do. Just don't beat me like Emma. She can barely walk on that leg now.
Look at the poor boy. Someone ought to.
It's not like that at all. This boy is well, he's a thief.
Alright, cool. Poor Emma can barely walk. The priest said she'll always have a limp.
It's so sad. She loved to run, but she broke a pot. And you don't do that in our household. No, sir.
It's really not like that at all. He's playing you all for fools.
I'm not going to stand by and watch you hurt this child. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
We'll talk again, Wolf. This isn't over.
That's right. You run. Are you all right, lad?
I'll be fine, thanks to you, kind strangers. Especially you.
Am I gonna get inundated into the cult of children or something? Wolf, what? You're injured. Did he already hit you? I mean, I have like a cure minor wounds. You can have that if you want.
Sanctus.
There you go. You don't have much hit points. That'll fix up your scrapes. You're gonna find out you're missing 100 gold. That's all you'll find. That again, that would be funny. Oh, I need to summon like my boy again, don't I? My wolf. Good stuff.
Yes.
And also, I noticed she has a familiar she can summon, and she's never done it. Why aren't you summoning like a cool wolf or something? Whatever your name is. What was your name? Quara. Whatever your name is. Why aren't you summoning a cool wolf as well? We could have 2 wolves. It's an otter! It's not a wolf. Okay. It's some sort of weasel? Or an otter? What are you? Ah, you're so stupid. Animal. Neutral. What exactly are you? You look like a ferret or... Yeah, like a ferret or a weasel. Oh, you're very long. I love it. Okay, cool. Taman. Cool. You can stay. No wonder she doesn't summon it. What's that gonna do? I mean, I guess you could use it for like aggressive, unconsensual ferret legging. I think they do that in the north of England because they don't have televisions or schools, so they do ferret legging instead. But you could do that, but like aggressively. Reconnaissance, that's another option, I guess. A ferret would be chaotic neutral, surely. Is this the back alley, by the way? This is the back alley. Let's go. Ferret up the back alley. Thank you. My dad was talking at one point about getting a ferret. He was like, he got really into ferrets one year. Because I think he went to a place, it might have been Venice that he went to on holiday. And he was like, he came back with my mum and was like, I saw like 15 people have like ferrets on leads in Venice and I want a ferret now. And all he talked about was ferrets for a bit, but it never ended up happening. Hello, is this going to be a cutscene? It is, sort of. You've been most helpful, Watchman. Consider this gold a gift from friends. Something to show your appreciation for all your work. Well, we were just doing our duty, keeping the peace. That's what I like to hear. Remember, let no one past you. It's for their own protection. Don't worry, we'll keep our eyes open. Cute but stinky and prone to nipping. Though maybe that was just my friends, stinky, bitey ferrets. I have heard that from others. That they like chewing you and jumping around. Like even more than a cat. Hello. Can I pass? Stop right there. The area is oh, sorry, I didn't notice the uniform. Who was that man you were talking to? Just a grateful citizen expressing their appreciation for the work the watch does. How are things? Things are just fine, so we won't be needing any extra watchmen tonight. Why don't you go find somewhere to relax for your shift? We won't say anything. Nah. Look, I'm trying to be nice here. We don't need you. I'm sure Cormac or Berlena can find other duties. Are you actually going to try and stop me? Starting to get a picture, are you? You're not getting through. Diplomacy. Because my diplomacy's high, my intimidate is not. And I regret putting any points in intimidate for Kelgon, because I don't think I can actually instigate conversations as the other characters, like you can in other games like this. So it might just be wasted points, but that's fine. Those thieves didn't pay us enough to risk our lives, Sergeant. I'm not about to stand in the way of our own. Be quiet before you get us in more trouble. Alright, go on, it's your neck. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, it's doing kind of battle music. Am I gonna be, like, ambushed by boys? There's always the chance of boys. Oh, I see something through the wall there. Hang on. City Watchman barely injured. Maybe there's a fight going on. Before I do anything, hang on, I should summon my... Where's my wolf going? My wolf keeps getting dismissed. That's very irritating. Fine. First things first, put on bark skin on both of us. Bark skin. Oh, don't you want? Okay, hang on. Put on bark skin on Kelgar. Didn't realize people were there already. Cool. Let's have you. I don't know. Honestly, you do your best. You do whatever it feels like you should be doing.
Right now!
There we go. We're both stoned. Now we can start beating the shit out of some people. I don't know what you just cast. Should we not go in there? Do not go in there. Are you just using your bow now, or your thing? I don't know what you're doing. It seems to be going well enough. Where'd Nishka go? Why is Nishka running in there? It's full of poison! So much. I'm going to try and cure Nishka. Okay, the poison seems to have dissipated. Oh, it was this boy! We should definitely be killing the wizard. I'm going to kill this wizard. It doesn't seem to be doing much, to be honest. Ow! Never mind. I think if I was a wizard, I don't think I'd wear robes like this. I think I'd be more likely to wear just some nice clothes. Like, I don't think it's in the law that you have to wear robes. Although maybe it is. Maybe it's like if you don't wear flowy things, you can't cast spells as well. I imagine you have to do a lot of gesticulating. Incognito wizard. Like, wear a nice suit or something. Oh, there's even more over there. Oh, Christ, there's going to be a lot of boys, isn't there? There's the watchman. Let's keep going. Hi. Okay, you
know
right off the bat,
Academy living
I want you to do a
casting,
fireball. Like, right in the middle of them. I think that would be funny.
I can
I'm going to stand here. Fireball. There we go. Wonderful. That killed the wizard immediately. We're doing great. That's how you open up a fight in this game. Oh! What did you just do? Did you cast darkness? I don't know if this is good for us, to be honest, Mishka. I guess it's good for you not getting shot quite as much, but it's still happening, isn't it? I'll try and heal you up while the others do their thing. I don't think that even helped. Right, let's try and kill some boys. Nishka's about to die. If they shoot Nishka again, she's fucked. Oh, she should be fine now. Do you have any healing potions? Because I think I do. But my healing spells are pretty bad. So I'd rather not use them, to be honest. Any healing potions from these boys? Maybe the ferret could heal you. I have heard that saliva, even in humans, although I think in other animals it's more present, contains, like, anticoagulants and antibiotics. Not antibiotics, antiseptics. I don't know what I'd say. Definitely anticoagulants. And so licking your wounds can be helpful in the healing process. So, ferret, do you want to lick Nishka? Basically, is what I'm asking. Yes, cats lick their wounds. That's a reason. Ooh, healer's kit. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna use a healer's kit on you. Who has the best heal in the party right now? Who's the best heal skill? I have 8, which is pretty good. You have 0.
What's going on?
You have 2.
Yes.
You have -1, and the ferret has 1 somehow.
What do you want?
Alright, cool. I will do it then. I will use heal. I'll use a healing kit on you. Oh, that did pretty well, actually. I'm pleased with that. What else did I pick up? Gather party. Oh, yes, I have this item now. I put this item in through a mod saying gather party. So if they get lost again, like they constantly do, I can just click this and everybody will teleport around me. It will make my life so much easier. Let's go. I can use my shit heals on you just to bring you up to speed so we don't have to rest. There's no reason to rest right now if we can just heal you up.
Songtooth.
Face, you know better at doing a thing than a ferret. Bringing a bloody arm to your crutch, bleeding with your eyes. There we go, barely injured, that'll work. You know what, I'll heal you up to full. I have a cure light wounds left.
Bonaparte.
Oh, we're amazing. Uninjured. Everything's coming up me. That's a lot of boys up there. They're all watchmen. So there should... No, there's some thugs in there too. I imagine there's going to be like a pitched battle. Do you have fireballs ready? Ooh, there's boys right there. Okay, speaking of fireballs...
I can do that.
I'd like you to maybe lob one in there, please. Maybe on this guy.
I can do.
And I'm going to try and hurt him. Oh, that worked out fine. Don't know why I said it like that. I forgot how to speak. Don't go for my wizard! She's made of sticks! Fuck me! No! My wizard!
Take that!
Fuck!
Take that!
Okay, they also figured out some strats there. That they should go for the one casting big fireballs. Rather than the random scrub goat woman. Cool. Well, give me a healer's kit, I guess. I'll do another healer's kit on you. Get up, it's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Don't complain. Luckily, they are dropping healer's kits, which is nice. You probably don't have much in the way of health. Yeah, you've got very little because you're a wizard. Oh, I basically healed you to full. I can heal you up now, like this now. God, I'm good at healing, it turns out. I guess that's a thing druids are sort of associated with, maybe. Alright, before I walk up to this very obvious nightmare, I'm gonna escape, save, back, Ellie, battles, resume game, and just see what happens. Hi, boys. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Great. It looks like the watch is already here.
Oh.
And the ones that aren't on our side.
Those watch. Moya must have gotten her hooks into them. Look.
I thought there was going to be a fight with some help.
Keeping company with dock rats.
They're just going where the money is. If you're going to risk your life, do it for the highest.
Shut up, Nishka. Alright. Gold is no reason for breaking the law. Sometimes you have to do what you can to survive. Look, regardless, we're gonna need to figure out what to do with the thugs and the watch.
Forget I said anything. Besides, neither of you have lived in Neverwinter to see how tough life can be here sometimes.
I feel like Nishka's not gonna like me by the end of this.
They're lower than the foulest of demons. At least your kind don't pretend to be anything else.
Fucking hell.
I could say the same
Stop
thing.
being...
Gods.
Telgon, you were told to stop being racist by a priest. Do you know how bad it has to get for that to happen? For a priest to say, stop being racist. Oh. Right. It's our duty to stop the thugs and arrest the traitors. I prefer something other than a fight. I'll only fight if we have to. Let's say that one.
Who needs to fight? I am a sorceress. They cross us, I'll turn them into torches.
You just got shivved by a random...
set fire to something a few blocks over.
Oh.
Let the watch run off and deal with it. They don't look too bright. Then, we can take care of the thugs without the watch to back them up.
That one, please. That's actually a plan. Holy shit, we're role-playing. Somebody in the party came up with a plan. It's a new world. All right, do it. Oh, wait. Does that mean I won't have you? In a fight, I will need you, because you're the one who can throw big balls of fire. Nishka is the shittest in a fight, but she's like situationally really useful for traps and stuff. So if Nishka can do it instead of you, that would be good. I say we slaughter them all. No, let Nishka do it, I guess.
Too many of them to bribe. I could always slip past them and set a small fire.
That one.
Maybe
yes.
a large one. Trust me, that'll get their attention.
Yes. Don't burn down the whole block, but just set a fire. Preferably in an unoccupied house, is all I'll say. Like, just do a quick look in the window, and if you see some, like, babies going, wow, by the fireplace, don't set that one on fire. But if you see, I don't know, either it's empty or there's, like, a visible racist in there, then sure, go for it.
What do you take me for, an amateur?
Yeah.
I'll keep the fire small. And there are plenty of guards here. They'll be able to put it out. Hopefully not before we take care of Moya's thugs.
Like a children's hospital.
I figure she'd want to spread it around.
Quara suggested it, you fucking racist.
Want to just crack their skulls and be done with it.
Because
there's a lot of them.
as you, it could take too long. Everyone just stay back here.
Fucking hell,
Remember,
they
we have to
bicker
take out
so
Moya's game
much.
fast.
Nobody
We'll
in my
wind up
party
fighting
likes
both
each
groups
other. It's the opposite of some of the other BioWare games. None of them like each other. That's all catty all the time.
Please, we need help. Fire!
By the gods, not tonight.
All right, men, move to it before the whole docks go up in flames.
Where do you think you're going? Moya's paying you to stay with us. Let the rest of the watch handle it.
You paid us to look the other way, not let the docks burn down. Just stay here. We'll be back soon enough.
Okay, they're not totally evil.
I'd forgotten how much fun setting fires could be. Those flames travel fast, almost singed my tail. Still, that fire should keep the watch busy
She
for a breath or
sounds
three.
like
But
she
those
thinks
thugs-
she's in an episode of Powerpuff Girls. Just a very specific vibe. Yeah, well, I can barely see what, like, part of you is on camera. You're just all fluff. I need to brush you, but you hate being brushed. Anytime I try and brush this pig, she screams. So it's not hair. It's not easy to groom her. Like, I need to give you a haircut later. Are you even alive anymore? Or are you just like asleep? I see breathing. She's probably fine. You couldn't have made a larger fire to draw away both groups? Nah, that's fine. Let's do it.
behind you. Let's go.
Okay. You're injured? When were you injured? It might have been me. I don't know. Right, I'm going to cast... we're not talking to any of these people, are we? Nope. Fine, I'm going to cast you here, and then you are going to cast a fireball. No, you're going to cast an ice storm on this fucker. Go for it. There we go, time to go. Yes, they're all so hurt. That is perfect. Well done, you. You could probably solo them. Oh, there's so many more back there as well, but they want to talk. Wonderful. Wonderful work. Keep going. Excellent. We actually enacted a plan. Holy shit, it worked. It all went fine. Okay, these boys up here, I don't know what they want to do. Oh yeah, you have lightning arrows. I forgot I gave you them. They're pretty good. Okay, let's just go back here. Loot the bodies. Oh good, 4 gold. I'm so glad I went in. This guy's gonna wear off in a second, which I'm annoyed about. Are they all over here? Oh, we can see them. They're hostile, but they're out of the way. Hey, boys! What's going on here? Oh, you're with the watch. We're not looking for any trouble with you. Who are you looking for trouble with? Can't you go find someone else to interrogate? We're a little busy. Tell me what I want to know, and maybe we can help each other out. Fine. If we'll get you off our backs. We hear Moira's gang is trying to smuggle in some weapons. Word is she's planning a street war against you watch hands. We can't let that happen. She'd drown the ducks in blood. We're going to make sure that shipment never gets to her. Leave this to the watch. I don't want you getting hurt. Oh! As long as the weapons don't reach Moira, that's going to be... Oh, they're fine. They're just another rival gang of murderers. We don't want to deal with them. I better warn you, there are other friends out there tonight looking to grab the weapons. I don't think they'll be as reasonable. That's fine. Nice to see. Thanks for the warning. Okay, they're fine. They're nice gang members, I guess. Thank you. That's so dumb. Oh, I have damage reduction. I don't know why. I don't know what's causing that. How many other people are up here? Oh, there's so many more, for fuck's sake. There's 2 wizards in this group.
What's going on?
Okay, well, you know what to do. You hit a wizard with a fireball, please. There we go, and off we go. Yippee. Keep going. Badger health. Oh, that badger's getting fucked up badly. That badger's instantly dead. Okay, kill the wizards, please. Are all the wizards dead? I think we're all fine. Nope, that one's not dead yet. Okay, now we're all fine. Everything's good. He had some gems on him. I'm sure that's useful. There's a lot of boys in here. Good murderers. I mean, everybody's thirsting over Luigi's mansion right now. Not gonna say it was good, but you know. Clearly there's ones that are less bad in the public consciousness. Maybe we should rest at this point. I will. This looks like a dead end. Is there anything up here of use? If I just click Z. There is! There's a crate! With some bullets and a thunderstone. Alright, sure. I haven't used any of these throwables yet, really. I should use some throwables. Maybe that'll come up next time. Next fight. Which is probably right up here. Ah, here's the wagon. Oh god, you're fucking helping him, you pricks! Really? This is worse than the previous guys. Texas expression. Some people need killing. I'm sure that's a perfect Texas accent that I just did. What do the Texans sound like? They're all like, oil. Boy howdy. Oh, I sure could go for some toast. Texas toast and oil. Sorry. I'm sure there's an element of the CEO's salary that accounts for the possibility of getting popped. It just comes with the job. It's like being president. You sign on knowing there's a possibility you get popped. Ooh, look at those water physics. They're worthy of 2012. You're actually helping Moira? I used to say the ducks would be worse off with her in control. Besides, she pays better than the city. These weapons are going to be used against you. Against you, perhaps, and only if you're fool enough to stand against Moira. How about the rest of your men? Are they willing to lose their honor and lives? Oh, that's not going to go well. They're here, aren't they? But why don't I ask them again? Anyone here want to beg out of this job and give back the money they were paid? I'm giving you one last chance. We don't necessarily want to kill them all. I absolutely should have rested, by the way. I'm going to turn into a bear immediately. Oh no, Stone Skin just wore off. That's really bad. It's so bad. That's the worst possible thing. I forgot the time ticks forward while you're doing conversations. We should have been quicker. I agree, Hearn, by the way. I'm giving you one last chance to help me confiscate these weapons. Looks like we'll be earning our pay after all tonight. Make sure there's no survivors. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, first things first. You're going to cast a big ice storm right in the middle, I think. Right there. as they all run in. Maybe cast it on this guy, like specifically. No, you've only got the one. How do I cancel things in this queue? I just click on them. Cast it on this guy in particular, because they're all going to crowd in around him and just kind of shield bash us, I assume. So, then... Oh, Christ, I don't know.
Looks like we have company.
You just start running in. I'm going to turn into a big bear, because I think that would be useful. So let's do it and see what happens. Nishka, Christ, do you have any, like, potions or traps or anything you can throw? Not really, no. Do you have any cool wands you'd like to use? You've got a wand of stinking cloud. Do you want to use the wand of stinking cloud? Sure. Make a big stinking cloud right in the middle of the field here.
Oh, this is...
Oh, God, I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, how's everybody doing now? Barely injured, barely injured. Did you get off the spell? You didn't yet. Okay, you got off your spell.
I can do that.
At that point, just start getting in there into the fray, and I will do the same. Although, actually, I'm going to do Call Lightning on myself. I'm going to walk in here a little bit, start fighting, and then do Call Lightning on myself. So that I can, you know, maybe hurt some men. That work? Oh my god, that was a lot of damage numbers that just came up. A lot of them are near death. That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep running into the middle and do that again. And that we might have just killed everybody. Except the background cowards. Bear casting. Oh my god. Oh no, I got that guy as well. Why are you running back there? Take care of the ones in front of you first. I'm just a lone bear now. Oh, they seem to be doing fine. They claim to hate each other, and yet they work so well as a team. Is this going to be like an enemies to lovers plot? I've heard of that in fan fiction terms. Congratulations, you've successfully RP'd Pikachu. Shocking. Ugh. That seems to be everybody. I think we've done a fantastic job. She's just standing there. She doesn't even want to get involved. So that's that. Oh, I hate doing his voice because it's so bad. So that's that. We taken this weapon back to the Watch. Yeah, I guess so. Although there's definitely some boys in between us and them. But they might be too preoccupied with the fire. It's fine. Let's get going. Wait a minute. I mean, we could have found the wagon already looted and the weapons nobody found. Do you want, like... I'm assuming they're not amazing weapons. Do you want, like, 15 longswords? Who else are we going to sell it to? They're not even worth that much. I know this fence where we could get a good rate. Could be worth our while. And what? The weapons find their way back to the same cutthroats and murderers we've tried to keep them away from. That's a fine idea. If all of you could just quit your arguing. Look, take the weapons, don't take the weapons, steal them, whatever. Just make a decision. I'll return them. Oh, God. We take what we want, then we can find victims to gut with them. That's a bit much. Let's just return them. Because I don't want them, basically. There's not going to be anything extremely good in there. See if I give you any more of my bright ideas. Alright, I'm not ready to go yet. I mean, I'll take a look. Don't get me wrong. What's in here? You ready to go now? No. That won't let me look. That's annoying. Anything that was cool and magical, I feel like they would be using in that fight. So I doubt there's anything particularly cool. Potions! I mean, it's cure light wounds. It's not actually that particularly good. Some bolts. And a malachite. Malachite? I think as a kid, I always pronounced it as malachite. But now, I think that's because I never really had to say it out loud. And now saying it out loud, it definitely isn't that. Anything else over here? Any cool loots? We don't have a bard yet, speaking of loots. I was really hoping, against hope, because I knew it wouldn't happen, that we would be able to take Deacon the Kobold Bard with us. Because bards, I am taking part in a, off-camera, but a D&D campaign one-shot soon, closer to Christmas, which looks fun. But I have been assigned a bard role. And looking at bards, they seem pretty fun and cool and helpful. So I'm now looking for a bard to recruit. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm gonna rest and then we'll go back. I'm ready, let's go. Any interesting stuff? Bards seem really annoying. I mean, I'm assuming I'll play it very annoyingly. Maybe I'll crack out the guitars behind me. I don't know if they get picked up on mic. I also don't think I've tuned those in about 6 months, so springing about with a lute when people are dying. Yeah, but a magical lute that makes people feel sad when you sing to them. Like, clinically sad, and then they die. Hello, Brillana, we did it. It's all about the lute, baby. I don't know where you would even buy a lute. I could probably buy a lute. I'm imagining there's somewhere in Cork City I could purchase a lute. Like, there's some music shops in the high street. Still, somehow, even as everything else closes. I'm sure you could purchase a lute. They mainly seem to be guitars. A magical lute that only plays The Boys Are Back in Town. I don't even know that one. I mean, I know the song, but I don't know the chords. Maybe I'll learn it.
Lieutenant, what have you to report?
This is a fantasy world. Stop saying lieutenant. We're not in fantasy America. I've ended the smuggling operations.
It is as we suspected. Our informant was correct.
And he has told us the shipment was meant for a guild of thieves at the docks, and the transaction was to take place at a warehouse located near the merchant quarter. I will need you to report to the meeting point at once and deal with those who are intended to receive the
Oh my god, another
shipment.
huge fight, really?
I suspect it will be much easier
of
to
these
handle
gang
without the
members are
weapons
there?
that were
We've
meant to
killed
pick
about
up.
200
But be
gang
cautious.
members.
I also want you to keep an eye out for anything there that might shed more light on their smuggling
All right.
operations. We've shut down one smuggling route, but they must have others.
Oh yeah,
Fortune
you
to
could just order a
Lieutenant,
loot on Amazon,
and
I'm
see to
assuming,
it
yeah.
these men are dealt with.
How much is a loot? Like a shit loot. Hang on. Going to Amazon. I've gone here before and doxed myself, so I'm going over to this camera mode. Loot. For some reason, the first, 9 results when I've typed in loot are for rakes, something called a lawn loot, and then a book called Loot. And then loot books, like books on how to play the lute. Lute instrument. An accordion and an ocarina have come up, but no lutes. Oh, there we go. There's an electroacoustic lute. Came up after a while. €150! Alright, close that. All loots are shit in my hands. Let's go back to the game. I see one for $36. Sounds like quality to me. Where's the warehouse? You probably don't want to head back to the back alley to get there. It's got a back entrance near the merchant's quarter. Might be a safer place to get in from. And what do you want me to do when I get in? Gather whatever information you find. Smuggling routes, sources, customers, anything you can find that'll get us put on a stop to their activities. Any advice? You're probably going to find a few valuables in there. Sorry, I forgot how to speak halfway through the sentence. It's the Cockney, it gets me. Recover them and you might find yourself with a good share of gold. The watch will confiscate most of it, of course, but I don't think we'll be able to locate everything in there. Alright, sure, so you're just promoting stealing. You're very ambiguous in your moralities. Alright, I'm going to summon a big dog. And you. It's time to go ferret mode. And then we'll go kill some boys, I guess. We are exterminating everything in the docks. This seems a bit much. We need to go to the back alley entrance is probably there. Warehouse is up there, through the park. Will I have to fight my way through the park? We'll see. I don't know, occasionally I get into a mood where I'm like, I should learn more music. Because I haven't played... what's in here? Oh, this is Black Lake. Never mind. Bye. Turn around. I haven't played a guitar or a piano in probably like a year. I just haven't bothered. I've been busy and doing other stuff. But I'm in kind of a music mood again. What's in here? Am I ever going? This is just a house. It's locked. But that doesn't mean it's not accessible. Do you want to unlock this door? Dalek mode activated. We were talking about the Daleks earlier for some reason. I can't remember. Wait, success not possible?
Looks like this lock needs some...
What use are you? Is it like a magical lock?
Was that all right?
Bye. Is this the warehouse? Oh, that's some sort of dock house. Every time I do the hold mouse to move function, it just teleports me back. So I'm no longer going to do it. I'm going to be clicking like Diablo. I could easily defeat a Dalek. It depends on... actually... It probably depends on the generation of Dalek. I think in the early years, a Dalek could be easily defeated by going up some stairs and throwing bricks at them. Now, when they're able to levitate, it might be a bit harder. Sorry, I watch Doctor Who, so using that voice seems unnecessarily rude, but I'm still gonna do it. I guess there's nothing else to loot around here, so we may as well... Oh, there's a door. Nishka, do you want to maybe take a crack at this one? I could easily defeat a levitating Dalek. They're impenetrable armor! The Daleks... I think it's a fun thing that the Daleks look so shit and are still pretty good. Like, they look like little bins, but it's effective and they haven't changed since. It's like those memes you see of Pokemon where it's like, you know, this has undergone 0 design changes, or Kirby because he has no flaw. Why can't you watch a Planet Earth and then realize you can't beat up all these animals you said you can? I've said that on record as saying that I can beat up any cheetah easily in a one-on-one fight. And I watched a David Attenborough documentary the other day which featured cheetahs, and I am even more of that opinion now. They seem like you would kick them to death in minutes. Tom Baker was my favourite. I only watched about half of his run. I liked it though. I like Tom Baker. I watched about half of the classic run and all of the modern run up to recently. I didn't watch the last series, but I liked Tom Baker, and I liked all of the classic Doctors. Even William Hartnell, who's very different. I liked him. I could not beat up a tiger. I could probably beat up a red panda. A macaw? Isn't that the big parrot? I could probably beat up a parrot. Yeah, I could beat up a parrot. You said you could beat up a tiger. I obviously could not beat up a tiger. They're fucking huge. The thing is that a cheetah... I don't think people fundamentally realise how small cheetahs are. See, this is the thing. But you can a cheetah. A cheetah next to a tiger... I think a cheetah comes up to a tiger's knee. They are fucking tiny, and they are brittle. They basically have the hollow bones of a pigeon, because they're all about speed, and then they get puffed after a couple of minutes. Like, they're tiny creatures, and they're so frail, and they get anxious all the time. Like, I think you could easily snap a cheetah's neck as a human. Did you know cheetahs purr? Yes, I did. They're very cute. I'm not going to say they're not cute. They're the cutest of the big cats, but they're barely a big cat. I don't even know if they're listed as a big cat. Like, I think what's happened is that people have mistaken cheetahs for leopards. Cheetah. Are they even considered big cats? They're just on a large cat and the fastest land animal. It reaches 67 centimeters. That's not that big. 1.1 meters? That's nothing! Capable of running at 93 to 104 kilometers an hour. That's fairly fucking fast. First described in the late 18th century. I mean, assuming they were around before that. They seem feisty. I witnessed you get taken out by a penguin. I'm going to say, I could easily have beaten that penguin. It was very small. I know cheetahs are small, but they seem feisty. A penguin's about 0.3 meters and that KO'd you. A male cheetah in South Africa. Sorry, I'm on the Wikipedia page now. An illustration of the woolly cheetah. Oh, like an extinct version of the cheetah that looks puffy. That's kind of cute. Subspecies. Like a default cheetah. The Asiatic cheetah looks a bit spookier. It's got like a big mane. They're extinct anyway. Only 12 individuals left. Fuck off. The largest population of nearly 4,000 individuals of proper cheetahs is in Africa. I could easily, this creature, I could easily beat up. Easily. It wouldn't even be a fight. Okay, it would be a fight, obviously. But it wouldn't be that much of a fight. I think I would more easily beat up a cheetah than I would like a golden eagle. Like a big eagle. I think I'd be more likely to be able to kill a cheetah. I have 4 kittens that are great at pinning me to the floor with their adorable little paws. These things look a bit more fucked up in a cool way. They look like an evolved Pokemon version. But there's only 12 of them, so we can line them out. Oh, they come from lynxes split off of pumas, and then that led to cheetahs. I mean, I think they look cute. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Oh, the pig is... How long has the pig been here? I forgot to set a timer for her. You okay? You sleepy pig? Pig. I'll put you down in a second. After this warehouse fight, I'll put you down. And I really need to cut your hair. Only 12, Andrea's gonna take him out. Ooh, it got framey there for a second. Probably time for Pig to go. Okay, there's some boys here. Right, how many boys are there? It's kind of hard to tell. Can I do dark vision? I think dark vision might already have been on. Nope, never mind. There's at least 6 boys, like 2 of them mages.
Yes.
I think it is time for you to throw a big fireball at a wizard. How's that sound to you? And I'm going, in the meantime, I'm going to put some stone skin on some people until they see us. There we go, lovely. And then in we go into a fight. Oh, we didn't take out the wizard. Fuck me. Okay, well, we took out one of the wizards. He's going for the wizard! Kill him! He knows the strats! Get him! Okay, good. It's all fine. It's okay. Maybe you should do another fireball. You've got a few. Because, I think it would be a good idea to, like, take these fuckers out quickly. It's so slippery and gooey here. Thank you. Wonderful. He's dead. And he's dead. Okay. Everything went fine there. Where's my wolf? Why does it keep despawning my wolf? And leaving the ferret up. The ferret is much less good than the wolf. That's so irritating. Let's do that. And do this. Sorry, quote that got redeemed there was, they're gonna take my fucking nipples. I don't think any group in the world is threatening to take nipples. No! Okay, what if I put a big old dire wolf in front of you and just really milk through your fireballs? We can rest. It's always a thing. Big wolf, fireball. Wonderful. It's all coming up me. I don't like how they keep casting tear at us. Oh god, they knocked her down. Right, well, it's still fine. It's going okay. Knockdown. Giving him knockdown was a great decision. Why are none of them going for this guy? Kill him, please. Is he shrouded in the mist? I don't even know where to go next. It's hard to see through this nightmare. I found myself, by the way, holding the side button on my mouse there. And I was like, why was I doing that? That doesn't correspond to anything. It's because that's the button I have assigned in Diablo 2, which I've been playing an unhealthy amount off camera, to highlight things on the floor. Just makes me feel like even more of a nerd. That's built into my muscle memory now. Maybe just for ease of use, I should highlight button on this. Oh my god, Dark Steel Chain... That's a lot of boys. That's too many boys. Is this where they've been, like, smuggling all the weapons in? I guess this is a warehouse. It makes sense. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna rest again. Rest, please. And then we're going to stone skin, and we're going to summon the dog, and this time the dog is going to stay active. There. Dog up. Then I'm going to stone skin you. And I might stone skin Nishka. Her stats aren't great for fighting. I'm going to stone skin you. And then off we go. And she likes to get up and close. Any boys? Oh, there might be boys in here. It's a fairly complicated looking warehouse, actually. Looks like there's quite a lot of stuff in here. Let's go this way. I don't see any more boys. I hear yelling, like very quiet yelling in the back. Oh my god, that's a lot of men! Okay.
All right.
Everybody here, everybody here. You're gonna do... Guess what you do? Your purpose is fireball. Everybody else can do what they like. I'm gonna go for this wizard. Or not the wizard. I'll go for the wizard. Fuck it. Oh, Jesus. Everything happened at once there. Kill wizard. You, and then kill this guy. It's very difficult to see what's happening when everybody keeps casting, like, stinking cloud and shit. We're doing fine, I think. Everybody's in. Everybody's doing their job. What more can I ask for?
Take that! Take that!
Everybody fine? Everybody fine. Can I take any more loot? Like, can I steal these fancy-looking statues? I imagine they'd be quite heavy, and I can barely carry anything as it is, so I'll probably leave them. More potions? I mean, it saves us resting. Crates? Thieves' tools? That's good. Anything else interesting? There's a few things we can loot. It's always nice. I've been impressed at the restraint this game has so far, with not having everything be lootable. Oh my god, that's a lot of thieves' tools. Like in other games... Ooh, and traps. I will give all of those to Nishka. In other games, other RPGs, they will have every crate be lootable, but then put nothing in half of them, or have it be like 2 gold in each crate. And it just gets tedious and irritating. Whereas this one, it seems like there's only a few lootable containers in every thing, every dungeon, and they're usually pretty good. I'm gonna walk into the middle of you fuckers and then do call lightning. If you're gonna get this close to me, you deserve it. There we go. That's nice and good. I kinda regret being in the middle of everyone, I will say.
I think we've had enough of this one.
I find Nishka's voice lightly annoying. I don't know if it's the squeakiness. It probably isn't, because I like squeaky voices. It's probably the accent. And that's rude to say, because it's just kind of a fairly generic American accent. But I think paired with the squeakiness, it irritates me. It reminds me a little bit of that hellish capitalist mouse. And I don't like the hellish capitalist mouse. We all alive? We're all good? Ferret's still up? What does the ferret do? Does the ferret attack people? I can control the ferret. I can lead the party as the ferret if I wanted to. Is there a reason to do that? Probably not. Other than, I guess, cuteness. Right, I'm gonna start healing myself, please. Wonderful. Oh, that's not that much. I'm gonna take a potion. I'm gonna take a potion of cure moderate wounds, please. It boosts Kara in some way. I forget how. Can I examine Tammin? Hang on. What does the familiar actually do? Examine. Talk to? Wee wee! Examine. Challenge rating effortless. These little mammals are aggressive predators that usually confine themselves to small prey. It does not help. Bonus to a skill or a feat. AC
What's
increased. Is that anything? Is your AC increased because of that weirdo? Hang on. C. Feats. Skills. Summon familiar. A character with this feat may summon a familiar once per day. If the familiar dies, it suffers 1d6 damage, but may summon the familiar again on the following day. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Info. What are you getting? It says AC boosted. Maybe it's AC, like 1 AC boost. Either way, I'll have a ferret out. So many thieves' tools! And a lot of short bows. I'll take the Duskwood short bow. I believe the Duskwood short bow is the thing that we bought from the merchant at the very, very beginning of the game. The AC has boosted my mage armor. Oh, it is. Some scrolls. I'm very happy with this. Don't know if I can even cast scrolls. There's so many things. I see some boys in there. I'm going to do another little heal on me as a treat. And then, even before we go in, can you cast like a big fireball in there? It really is my go-to. Like, can you cast a big fireball through the door? Just go through the doorway. No, don't actually step through the doorway, just from here. Oh, that's too far! Okay, now run away, please. You need to get back out of here while everybody else goes in. I thought you would do it from further away, if I'm honest. Can I just run in and help? Weasel Master gains +2 to reflex saves. That's kind of fun. Weasel Master. If I ever do get a ferret or a weasel, that is what I will term myself. The Weasel Master. This is going perfectly fine. It's not really! Oh my god, where'd these fuckers come from? Everyone's dead! Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. There's just a lot of men out there. Oh god, there's a lot of men.
I see the enemy here.
I'm going to turn into a big bear just for a second. In the meantime, just before I do, can you take these potions, please, and take one? Thank you. That sounds lovely. Send in the weasel. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I'm a bear now. Turn into a fucking bear. There we go. Bear. I'm going to take on the one that just came in. We can bottleneck them. Not they can't all crowd in around us, I think. And that they're like distracted by a wolf as well, so it's all fine. Oh god. Okay, maybe I want a big badger as well right at the doorway. Kelgar, can you fucking not take so many hits? Fuck me. You actually got a sneak attack. That's the first time I've seen that come up. Amazing. Okay, kill this one. Kelgar, I need you to take another potion, please, because you very badly need it. I will take out this guy. Oh, I don't feel good about this. Hang on, try a Call Lightning as well.
Take that!
No! You prick! Okay, try this. This'll heal me and do damage to him, I think. Oh, this is not going well, is it? Ah, Christ.
This is...
Oh, Jesus, it's dark. Okay, fantastic, you're dead. Now we just take out these boys, and it'll all be fine. I like Big Cam above Dreya Cam. Can I not do this? I can't do... have I already used the mass heal? I think it's because they're in my inventory, and I can't access my inventory. That's really irritating. Okay. Right. Everything's fine. Just take out these boys. They're all injured. Some of them are, at least. Just everybody do their own thing for a second. I'll do another healing sting on you, I think. I don't know if this is even a good thing to do. It healed me a little bit. Kara's still dying. Oh my god. Okay, go up here. Where are you? It's hard to see! Kill these boys, please. Sneak attack? What's happening again? She's finally using sneak attack, which is great. Okay, you dead? Everybody dead? I'm gonna heal myself. Oh my god, Kelgar's taking so much damage. Okay. You're near death. I'm gonna heal Kelgar as well, I think. I'm just gonna be on heal duty for a second. The bear can do some healing stuff. Then we go out here, because there's somebody else left, I think. Who's left? Barlow. Barlow is here. Who the fuck is Barlow, and does he like badgers? Go. Kill Barlow with badger. Hey, fucker. Bet you don't like badgers or eating your fucking legs. Kill him. Kill him. Get in there. I can't get in. Ah! Ah! Why can't I get in? crate. Oh, he's blocked by crates. Fuck off. That's real bad, because he's just throwing shit at us. Okay, now we can get in. Thank you. Now kill him. Please kill him. Badger, I'd love it if you didn't just watch the fight and actually help. It might not be necessary, but it just feels rude what you're doing. Are you the leader of these thugs? Oh my god. Badger's the support animal. Are we done? Are we good? I think we're good. Oh, that was rough. That felt rough in many ways. And we got some secret documents as well. I think we all deserve a lovely rest. Also, I need to pee very badly. I have drank 300 mils of iron brew. I just want to clear out the crates so it's easier to walk around. I will go pee. When I come back, I will put down Pig. You can enjoy them walking around in the meantime.
Come gutters. Come gutters. Come gutters.
And I'm back. Clear out the crates is a new term for piss. That's horrible and would only really make sense if you had very aggressive kidney stones. Alright, let me turn off Pig camera. Go over to full camera. And... scoop up a sleepy pig. Who's the sleepiest little pig? Is it you? Were you a sleepy pig? You okay? Look at your little hand. Look at that little hand. Why do you always splay out when I pick you up? There you go. Hello, pig. You very bad. I think over the next day or two, you're going to get a haircut. I've been reluctant because it's winter and it's cold and, you know, they need some fluff. But this is getting ridiculous. Look at your cheeks. You can barely see your cheeks. Right, I'll put you down. You can run around now. Good girl. Fold up the blanket, put away the pig cam, and back to the game. Lovely. Wonderful. A little bit more screen real estate. What documents are you talking about, and can I read them as a bear? I can, okay.
What are you looking for? We've cleaned the place out already.
Have
Can't
we?
you just call
It
some
sounded
of your
like half the
watch
rooms,
friends
but I
over
guess
to
we went the
search
right route.
place?
Oh, no. I've got a warehouse full of who knows what here, with no guards. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can help myself to.
Honestly, fair enough. Have fun. Like, honestly, go ahead.
You know I will. Don't worry. I'll try not to get too greedy.
I don't know what you see in her. She's nothing but trouble.
She is really good at... Well, she's she's okay at disabling traps. That's her main thing. I'll try and keep her out of... what she does is on her own is her own business.
Fine. Can't say I didn't warn you. So, what are you looking at there anyhow?
I can't read. I don't know. Oh, I have enough intelligence. My intelligence is so low. My intelligence is like... It might be 8. which is the same as my kobold thief character that I'm playing pen and paper. Like, my intelligence is below average.
I'd say you're right. It's some kind of code. If it's contacts, maybe they're the people the thieves were going to sell the goods to.
Let's take them with us.
Not as much to pick through as I thought there would be. Here, I did find something for you, though.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks.
Just looking out for you.
This is too much for
And
courage.
besides, you can always sell it if you can't use it. I found a
I
little
always
something
forget
for
that that's my
myself, too.
voice until it happens.
Nice blade, don't you think?
Oh, I'm sure you'll enjoy using it.
With the trouble we've been getting into, this will definitely come in handy. You ready to go yet? I'm done picking through this place.
Not quite.
What are you trying to say? You know
What's that
I wouldn't hide anything
pouch you
from
have
you.
there?
My pouch here? Here you go. I was going to tell you about finding this, I swear. But I just forgot about...
Alright, let's go. What did you give me? A ruby? Alright, that's cool. Ooh, a great sword unidentified. Well, I'm not going to ever use that, but, I mean, sure. I mean, it's probably worth something. I thought it would be like some sort of cool longsword or something. You can also have all these thieves' tools that I don't want. And all these traps. Here's the test of this game's UI. Can I drag? Nope. Can I control or shift click? Nope. Right, so it's one by one, is it? Oh, Jesus. This is a trap as well? No, these are scrolls. I'll probably just sell off all the scrolls. I don't need them. I have a lot of things to sell. I don't even really want to go through it all right now. Most of it's gems. I'll put that down there. Cat's Grace. I may as well keep, I suppose. Potion of Invisibility might come in useful. But the scrolls? The necklaces? We don't need any of that. Right, was there anything else cool here? Where are we? Is this where we... Where am I? Is this where we just... Yeah, this is where we got the documents. We need to rest very badly, and then we'll clean out the rest of this place, I guess, and then go home. Wolf. I need wolf. Did they kill the ferret during that fracas? I guess they did. It'll come back. I should probably have her... Is there something in the AI behavior that I can do
What's
to
going
have you,
on?
like, auto-summon stuff? Locks, stealth mode, dispel spells might be good. Scaled. Summoning. Summoning on. There we go. Auto-summon familiars. There we go. On. Auto-summon animal companions. On. Perfect. So bring out your ferret, please.
All right.
Anything else in here? Just some crates, really. Just some little crates. Don't get caught on some of the other crates. I'll take some gold and some potions. How much gold do we have? Because we need more gear, really. I would like to get Kelgar some enchanted armor instead of just the bare basic shit armor that he's wearing. I think we may have actually killed everybody. I can't see anybody else left alive. I guess maybe once we killed the boss, everybody else just runs away. That could be how it works. Or maybe they were all concentrated in the area we were in. Or maybe up here, there's going to be like a big crowd of men. Big crowd of men? I don't see any. Lots of scrolls, though. Selling all of them. Because I don't want scrolls. Please stop giving me scrolls. I just want to go through and, you know, like, why didn't Nishka say... I think it would have been a nice touch. When oh my god, an adamantine light shield, I'll take. When Nishka was like, oh, I'm gonna run through and check everything, I think it would have been a cool, fun touch if she was going to gather all of the, like, cool, special loot. Anything above a certain gold threshold. Oh god, men! That you didn't take. I think that would be funny. We need some stuff to happen.
All
Here,
right,
hang
I
on.
can do
You
that.
need to do this. Do a fireball, please. I wasn't actually expecting men, despite looking for men. Oh god, cast the fucking fireball, please. Thank you, that helps. And then probably take care of this guy before she dies again. Thank you. Oh, she's fucking dead! And where's my wolf? Is my wolf dead as well? I hate this. Okay, you're going to need to do... Am I knocked down? I am. Okay, that's a bad thing to happen. I'm going to need to do a call lightning, please. Get up. Get up! You're going to die! I'm so dead. Oh, no. And then I'm going to do a heal on myself, in fact. Am I going to die? Why not Stones get out of here? Because we're in the middle of a fucking fight and I forgot! I didn't realize there was going to be so many men. We're being attacked from two sides. There's 100 men. Oh, fuck. Well, this is obviously going to end in death. Everybody's dead.
Sorry.
That's it for me.
Jesus Christ, that was a lot of men. Last autosave was 50 minutes ago. It just didn't autosave even when we went into the... This game has been okay about autosaving. So I was like, okay, it's not going to be too bad. Like, it autosaves when we go into new areas and stuff. I was like, okay, start of the warehouse at worst. Or maybe when we picked up those papers. No. 50 minutes ago. It just didn't bother autosaving that whole time. It never autosaves. I found it's been okay so far. Apparently not now. Jesus Christ. Okay, well... This is happening again.
Great. They're just going where the money is. If you forget,
yeah, we're gonna click through this, obviously.
Can the two of you stop bickering enough so we can think? Who needs... I could just...
I could always slip past them and set a small fire. Maybe a... Because of...
There we go. Can I escape? I can pause the cutscenes for some reason, as if you'd want to.
Fire!
All right, where do
you paid it?
And now we fight. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've forgotten how much fun setting fire. Still, right behind you.
Quara.
Yes.
Fireball. Ice Storm. I think it's what we did last time. Ice Storm, please. Wonderful stuff. Jesus Christ. And go. This should be a fairly easy thing to do. You don't even have weapons out. Oh, you were a wizard. Never mind. I'm very upset about what's happened here, by the way. I'm extreme. No! Kelgar!
Let's get him.
No, me! What are you fucking doing? Get away from there! Jesus Christ, they're trying to instigate fights with the Watch, who we just lured away as the whole point of the plan. What is actually wrong with you freaks? Right, go this way, please. Not instigating the Watch, please. And talk to these guys. Hey, gang leader. What's going on here? What? Waiting by the barricade. Maybe we can help each other out. Diplomacy. Yep, success. Thanks for the warning. Continue. And they all leave. Amazing stuff. Wonderful. I'm so angry. Like there's a... you're lucky I didn't rage quit, basically. I need to end in like half an hour anyway. Right, let's go. What do I want to do here? I guess just the same thing as always. You seem to have a lot of spell slots. Like a lot of sorcerer points or whatever. So I'm just going to keep doing Fireball. It really works. It's a great thing to do. If you hit anybody when you do it, that is. I hate the goo. The goo is really bad. And lightning bolts are really bad. I got knocked over into the goo. The fights are going worse than they previously were. We've left a wizard alive. Do you want to maybe take out the wizard? Flame arrow on wizard. Where's the wizard? Is the wizard... Where the hell is the wizard? I can't really see him. Oh, whatever. Just AI take care of it. Just fight who you're fighting. Or die. That's good too. We don't need you. Yeah. You as well. Get up. Stop being dramatic and get up. Anything cool to loot? We're gonna rest again. Because I think the big fight is coming up right over here. Where they're like, oh, we don't like you. We're gonna fight ya. Who do I want stone skin on? This should be easier, because last time the stone skin wore off just before we fought them. So we can freshly apply it now. Stone skin on Kelgar. And me? Maybe as well? I guess there's no... I should be bear mode every fight, really. Especially because I now have 3 wild shapes per rest. So I guess what I should be doing is putting stone skin on Nishka and Kelgar for fights in the future. Then turning into a bear. Then fighting. Because I can cast spells now. Speaking of which, let's do a bear. There we go. And you. Helping Moira smuggle the weapons in. Yep, those weapons will be used against the Watch. How about the rest of your men? Continue. Nope, choice, but I'm giving you one last chance, and then they fight. Okay, right. We use Ice Storm on you. Then we use...
Alright, I says you attack right
Big
now!
Wolf on you. Those are the 2 things we need to do. Lovely. Then we need to use Call Lightning. So walk into the middle and use Call Lightning, please. And this will do a lot of damage, I think. Fuck! Watchman's chasing Kara already. Fuck me. Okay, a lot of them are dead. I'm gonna go help Kara. Oh my god, she is not having a good day. Hang on, walk around this way, please. Just run around. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Okay, he's injured. It's all good. It's all fine. Run! Run, Kara, run! Oh my god. Okay, it's all fine. It's all fine. You took quite a lot of damage, but it's okay. Oh. Now we're surrounding you. There's a boy up there as well. Ah, they'll take care of him. That's fine. I'm gonna loot in the meantime. Let's get going. Continue, continue, continue. We'll deliver them. Continue. Not ready to go yet. We want to loot. Went quick! Why is the wolf so spiky? Because this is what 3rd edition D&D apparently thinks a dire wolf is. Is that it's a wolf, but with lots and lots of really shit-looking spikes. Same with the badger. It's pathetic. Like, there's a, you know, D&D designs and monster designs and stuff change edition to edition. This is a particularly bad one. It's really stupid looking. Alright, rest again. We don't need to rest. I might just heal you, honestly. There we go. And then go to the wagon. And I'm ready. Let's go. Yippee. I don't think a wolf would like being so spiky. It's very funny. Right, Captain Brianna.
Lieutenant, what have you to report?
Yep, I ended the smuggling.
And he is, I ought fortune.
Where's the warehouse? What am I supposed to do? Any advice? Continue. Farewell. Right, we're caught up to warehouse part. Good. Back we go. Let's head out. I think it rested me as well. No, it didn't, because I don't have spell slots back. It just took everything off me. Oh, it doesn't like me being buffed. Imagine some wizard walking in going, we've got to spike the badgers. I mean, badgers, even American badgers are cute. I know they've gone with American badgers, which I disapprove of. But even American badgers are cute. I don't feel like spikes really add to it. Like, it doesn't make them scarier because they're still badgers. But the spikes just make them look weird. Right, everybody following? If you're not, I've got a new spell that can take care of it. Are you trapped on things? You are all trapped on things. Guess what? Oh, the party AI is off, that's why. But guess what? I've got a spell now that can do that. Yippee! No longer as much of an issue. It's still a little annoying. Okay, we're going to rest here. We're going to save, for the love of God. We're going to stone skin up. I'm going to turn into a bear as soon as we get in there. We'll just see what happens. So I'm going to stone skin you. I'm going to stone skin you. Then, we're going to walk in here. You're going to... Hang on, I should reset your behavior again so that you automatically summon your thing. Auto-summon familiars. On. There we go. And then you are going to be a bear as soon as we walk in. And it'll all be fine. Right, bear mode. Animal companion mode first. Then turn into a big bear. Anytime. We'll wait. Fantastic. Now we save. And you've summoned your ferret. Okay, we're all together. The gang's all here. Warehouse. Resume. Now, Kara.
Lead the way.
There should be some boys up here. Or there were last time. They might move around. I'm not sure. Any boys? I see boys now. They've spawned in. Okay. Your job is to make boys wish they had never been born. So, cast this. Wonderful work. Now, I will help in this. Please kill all the boys. I hate that they keep going for the fucking wizard. Oh wait, why'd the stone skin wear off? How'd the stone skin what happened there? Did they just spell the stone skin? Why are they no longer stone skinned? That's really fucking irritating. I've only just noticed they're made of flesh now. The ferret is doing absolutely nothing. Good. You just look pretty. Let's go. Does it dismiss it when I turn into a bear? Possibly? Maybe I have to turn into a bear and then stone skin? That sounds annoying as hell. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to get in here and then I'm going to call lightning, please. Call lightning on this boy. And then you should fireball probably as well. Right here in the middle. If you can. There we go. All wonderful. It's all coming up Millhouse.
I'll take care of this.
This is going fantastically compared to how it went previously. I should heal myself. I like how my bear is clearly a boy bear. Like, they didn't consider, when they were making this game, that you would want to be a girl bear. It's like, even if you're a girl, the voice deepens and becomes a boy bear voice. I don't know what a girl bear voice would be, necessarily. But it's not that. Right, let's go. I think I have to loot this. Yeah, I'll take the potions, that's fine. Can't have tits on the wooden ground, you'd get splinters. Horrible, hate it. Right, we walk in here. There will be boys. Yes, there are boys. So,
what's going
Kara, I would like you to walk right in here, please, and cast something nasty at the boys. Thank you. Very much your job right now is to be mean to boys. Go! Oh, it's a wizard! Okay, kill the wizard. My job is kill wizard with bear. And then get... I might just go out here and kill the arrow boys while you deal with them. Can you try and give an example of what a girl bear might sound like? I guess like... Shut up. No, I can't. That's the answer. Oh, Jesus, where am I? How are you having such trouble with randoms? There we go. We all good? Everyone dead? Everyone dead. I'm happy. Oh, no. I'll take all the gold. I think that's slightly less gold than before, but that's appropriate as punishment, I guess. Copper necklace, kind of shit. But I will take any money possible. The more money that I can give to Deacon, the better. All of it's going to go to Deacon. He is my special boy now. My special goodest boy. Okay, we need to remember that there's a fucky acid boy over here that we need to keep an eye on. Maybe I should rest now, actually. You cannot rest while there are enemies nearby. That's very annoying, because I'd like to have the skin on. Yeah, I'm going to walk up as Bear and do Call Lightning, my second Call Lightning. They're all going to run into me. And then you do another fireball, specifically right here. And then everybody else, have fun! Lovely, everyone's dead. I'm doing great. Oh, they're going for Wazard again! They love hurting the Wazard. Everybody help Wazard. She's the only one who can really do anything. Oh god, she's dead, for fuck's sake. So is my wolf in a second. At least she's distracting. Right, go.
Take that!
You're supposed to hit the big bear, not the wolf. Okay, everything's still fine. As long as we're not... Oh, bolt of lightning. I can give that to her as well. Everything's all right. And we can probably rest. We can rest. Okay. Perfect. So, now that we've rested, try going bear mode now. Go bear mode immediately, then stone skin. There we go, and I'm still bear. Everything's fine. We do that. I can't summon my wolf as a bear. Just very irritating. But whatever. Are we all good? I think we're all good. Let's go. Keep going. Where were we meant to go? Somewhere up here. They're boys. That's the main boy who was very mean to us. First we will go into these crates and loot. I'll take a duskwood short bow. Move, move, bear. Bear, bear, move with your little bear feet. What's in here? Oh my god, bear! I'm too bulky. Lots of thieves' tools, all perfect. And now we do big fight. Right. Where are the boys? You know what? Quara, yes. I think we should fight out here. So, Kara, I want you to do a big fireball right here on him. That'll destroy all the crates as well. In fact, do another one right over there. Just really get in there. I'm going to hang back. Don't engage just yet. There we go. Then he has to come to us, which is perfect. His friends mightn't even notice. He's already near death. Look at that. Okay, he's got a lot of friends. So, in that case, do an ice storm right here. Get all of his friends in the blast. Because they're all up here. They're all with us. They're not going to be anticipating the ice blast. Wonderful. This is going so well now. And now, as a special treat for you, do another one. Do another ice blast. Really? Oh, you might be coming for me, so this might be the last one you get off. They are coming for you. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do a big heal on myself as well, because I feel like it's necessary. But if you can get off one, that would be great. Oh, I don't know if you will. Oh, no, and I'm dead. How is this going just as poorly? We killed the main boy.
Well.
Okay,
Looks like we have some
you
new
might need to run
targets.
away in a second. Concentration success. That's good. Do the thing and then run away. Perfect. That's hugely valuable. Thank you. If you can get up here where you can get some help, that would be great. Kill the guy behind me! Okay, never mind. We're fine. Okay.
Look who showed up.
It'll still work. It'll still be good. Somehow we're doing just as poorly as before, even with a lot of advantages. We've only got 2 or 3 boys left. I think these 2 together with Stone Skin can do 2 or 3 boys together. That'll be easy. Sneak attacks. Lovely. I don't know how we still have Stone Skin, considering I'm dead. Oh, you don't have Stone Skin anymore. It's still fine. Okay, going well. They're all nearly dead. This fight would be easier if we burnt the building down from the outside. Instead, we're trying to freeze the place from the inside. Okay, that went obviously not that well, but we are alive and we did it. So I'm fine. In a fraction of the time that we did before.
You follow behind me, all right?
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna rest. Are you encumbered now? Right, good. I'm gonna give you the thieves' tools. We can just clear the inventory out a little bit, to be honest. Give you anything we want to, like weapons we want to sell. You can have traps as well. I wish there was a sort inventory button, to be honest. There might be. Is there a sort inventory button? There is! Oh, I wish I hadn't clicked it now, though. It kind of just made everything slightly more annoying. Whatever. Okay, now we will rest. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. We know that that hurries up the quest, so just in case, we'll loot first. Just some shit daggers, whatever. Yep, obviously it's really important that you bring out your ferret. That's... how else would we win? Ooh, pile of gold! I missed that the first time. 500 gold and some obsidian. It's not even that much gold, but alright, I'll take it. Anything in here? Just the pile of gold. How could we forget the baguettes? Take the baguettes! They look delicious and crusty. Oh, I might buy a baguette later. I'm out of food, really, in the house, so I should buy some baguettes. All I've got is Lebkuchen. Okay, let's now look at this. That's fine. And we're basically caught up.
What are you looking?
Oh, no. I've got to wear
have fun.
you know.
I don't know what you see in her. Fine.
I'd say you're right. It's some kind of code.
Not as much to pick through as I thought there would. Just looking. I found a little
This is
something
too
for
much
myself with the trouble we've been getting into. What are you trying to say? My pal. Here you go. I was gonna.
There we go. Lovely. We have everything we need. So you take that, and I'll keep the ruby, I guess. Sure. Oh, Christ. 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 Now, don't die on the way out, please. The baguette dominance makes me understand the reason to make ciabatta, but ciabatta isn't as delicious as baguette. I would say, yes, I might even go so far as to say that ciabatta is the fool's baguette. You know, like pyrite is fool's gold? Like, the ciabatta is so much less good than a baguette that I sort of resent it when a baguette would be otherwise be an option. But I guess it's good to have alternatives for those people who are sick of baguettes in some way. As if that could happen. Alright, who was just... I didn't even see you fuckers! Where'd you all come from? Did you just spawn in the ether? Fuck me, are you who killed me last time, possibly? Right, well, luckily, the wizard's behind you all now, so guess who gets set on fire? You freaks. Also, really should have bark skinned or stone skinned or whatever. Thank you. That's very useful. Can you kill this fucker before he hurts me anymore? Thank you. Why am I looting in the middle of a fight? Okay. Now, I'm going to heal myself, obviously.
Bonaparte.
We're going to turn into a bear again. And I gotta stone skin you fuckers. This, yeah, I should get a script at some point. I see why now that was recommended to me. I should get a script that does this automatically so I don't have to keep reapplying these buffs. Okay, Thieves' Tools 1. Perfect. Let's go. What is in this bookcase? Oh, just a scroll. I thought it might be a secret door. No. Anything else cool in here? Some crates. Any men? Really need to keep an eye out for men! There's some men! I'm in them! Great! In many ways, I feel like this could have gone better. Where's my wizard?
Yes.
Where the fuck even are you? You're miles away. It's like you don't want to win fights. It's like you people resent wanting to play the game. What the fuck was that? Jesus. Okay. Cast a big fireball into these people, please. For Christ's sake. I'm somehow out of the crate. Wonderful. I can start helping. Oh. It is going better than last time, simply because we're not dead. It couldn't go worse. I am so hurt again. They really don't like the bear. What's my AC? I can't see it. Hang on. Where's my AC? 15. My AC is worse as a bear than it is as a guy. That doesn't feel right. Why is my AC so shit? Polymorphed wild shit. That's very annoying. My AC is like 19 as a guy. Any more boys around? There probably is. At least I can carry more. Stop trying to get lodged in stuff! You're like a guinea pig. Any men? This is where we died last time. Is there men in here? I don't see any men. Anything cool up here? Nope, nothing to loot or anything like that. Just relax. Shh. Get as much cool stuff as you can find. And then leave, ideally. Because this warehouse is a hellscape. That's a lot of crates. Lots of traps, even though I've never set a trap in this game before. Can you get in there? Lots of gold. Anything fun out here? I think we might have finally managed to kill everyone. Is everyone dead? Yes, I think so, because we didn't encounter anyone this way last time. Okay, okay. We can probably just leave now. I'm happy. Sort of. I think, obviously, it could have gone a little bit better than it has. Did we ever go in this room? There's one crate in here to loot, so we may as well... Oh my god, the fucking camera! I think this is the angriest the game has been. Oh, there's boys! There wasn't boys when I was just here! Why are there fucking boys? That scared the shit out of me. Where'd all you fuckers come from? The ether. I'm gonna get pulverized in a second. Don't even think I'll get a spell off. I got a spell off before I died. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
That was a fucking nightmare. Do another one? Do a, whatever it's called, a fireball? Why aren't you... Do a fucking fireball,
Academy
please.
living cantrip casting sop.
Shut up.
Well, look.
Stop doing pips. Thank you. That'll help. Oh, not the surprise, boys. That scared the fuck out of me. Rubber banded me out of a room, an empty room, and then gave me boys when I came in. That's honestly cruel. The game should be ashamed of itself. Oh, we dinged, though. Okay, apology accepted. You take a bolt of lightning, sure. I'll redistribute all this loot later. I might be over encumbered. I'm carrying a lot of shit. I am. Okay, fine. Well, we're going bear mode anyway, so it doesn't matter. Good. I hate that bear mode doesn't heal me. I hate that it doesn't give me any temporary hit points or anything. I feel like that was a thing in 5th edition, maybe? Strong fire traps. Yeah, whatever. Go for it. Stop getting caught in things! I hate this fucking bear! I'm starting to feel like the benefits of bear are not outweighed by the negatives of bear, which is a horrible thing. It increases your con, so you do gain HP from that. Oh my god, is there more boys? Where did they come from? Okay, everybody shut up. Everybody shut the fuck up. We're gonna need to do some stuff. I need you to ice something.
Hells.
Oh god.
Was that all right?
Looks like
God.
we have company.
I mean, I don't know what I can do here. I guess I could summon a big badger. That's gonna be my contribution here, because I'm very hurt. They're
Alright, awesome. Cool,
okay,
awesome.
I'm very happy that the enemy wizard there thought that the biggest target was the ferret. 15 missiles just came in and hit this ferret. That's very good. Let's see how the AI controls my character. Let's see what they decide is the best course of action.
Attack!
What are you doing? You need to do another... Honestly, another ice storm. I do not want to die again. I'm traumatized.
All right.
Oh, lovely.
Give me a moment, and this will all be yours.
Oh, you need to take care of these wizards in the background as well. Oh, lovely. Oh my god, you're so good. I'm so happy we have a magic user now. I mean, yeah, she's a glass cannon, but fuck me, a cannon is a cannon.
Coming up, boys!
Good stuff. Okay, hello, Badger. The Badger's bigger than the bear. I feel like in any world, that should not be the case. I don't even know where these men came from. They're confusing me with their ways. Okay, I'll take all this. I'll take the potions and stuff. Not that I can use them as a bear. I should probably distribute potions to the rest of the party. Also, did I not level up? Because I can't level up. Hang on, is this experience? I don't know. I guess I can't level up as a bear either. Oh, the bear is very small. It's a tiny bear. I feel like it's an insultingly small bear. What was that? Oh, the thing just disappeared. Fine. Okay, let's go. We've cleared out this place. It was horrible, and I never want to be here again. There was so many guys in here. I also love how goofy it runs. You know how you see, like, behind-the-scenes nonsense of, like, The Lion King, and it's like, we, the animators, went to South Africa and studied lions for 2 years in order to get their movements accurate. And then it cuts to this game. I've never seen a bear. We don't know what they look like. Right up until shipping, we thought they walked on 2 feet like a man. This was very last minute. You have up to 4 hotbars visible at one time. I have 2 up right now, like some sort of nerd. The bear runs like a horse. Bears gallop, right? Oh, I'm no longer a bear.
And I want the archers to secure the perimeter. The rest of us will split up into 3 squads.
Who's you, comically handsome nerd? Who are you? We did it, by the way.
My apologies for the reaction. Darman. Sir Darman, if you're one of those who believe titles mean anything.
Oh, I hate you so much.
We're here on orders from Lord Nasher himself. Here with the City Watch. Commendable of Captain Berlena to send support, but
we literally just killed everybody in there.
Is that so? Well, Guess we'll just stand back and watch then.
You're welcome to observe, of course, but I'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of the way. This operation requires careful coordination, and you haven't had the training these men have.
Understood. Can I ask what you're here for?
This is a delicate matter that has attracted the attention of Lord Nasher himself. I'm sorry, that sounded rather pompous, didn't it?
Yes. It certainly did.
Good to see that the Watch can still find level-headed recruits. You seem sincere enough. We received word of weapons being smuggled into this district and have tracked down the distribution point to this warehouse. Lord Nasher has ordered us to confiscate
so they're like
the weapons and hopefully
the
avoid a
feds
street
have
war in
arrived.
the
We're the
docks.
lowly cops. I've already taken care of things. I hate to tell you this, but I've already sent the weapons back to Berlana.
What? When did this happen? We were told to expect strong opposition.
It got a little rough, but things are under control now.
Well then, it appears the men and I have some time on our hands now. Is there a tavern around here that you could recommend?
The Sunken Flagon is owned by my pseudo-uncle.
Ah, yes. Duncan's place.
Oh, you know him!
It's been a while. Thank you. You heard it, lads. The Watch has things under control here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another evening of boredom catering to the lords and ladies at court. Not
he's
so.
got a
We all need
ponytail! He's
respite
even
from such
worse!
arduous duty. Tonight, we'll be reacquainting ourselves with ale and tavern wenches.
Don't bother
To
the wenches.
Sunken Flagon.
Also, probably don't call them wenches, but
I am
definitely
not
don't bother
cleaning
them.
the tables after them. I'd sooner torch the place. I'm warning you.
I think Duncan's going to be quite upset when he sees what's invading his tavern. The old sot's gonna have to work tonight. Thank you again. You've saved me a lot of trouble.
God,
Possibly
I feel like
the lives of
I'm at
many
like
of
an
my
English
men.
rugby match.
I shall report the good news to Lord Nasher right away.
I hate you a lot. I don't like you at all. Okay, well, quest done. And I get to ding! Yippee! Ugh. Okay, how overburdened am I? Quite a bit. What's the heaviest shit? I guess some of these traps might be heavy. I don't think they are, actually. But I'll get rid of them anyway. Take every one of these traps and thieves' tools, please. What else do I even have? Lightning bolts, ice bolts, some throwing axes, you can take those. Blob acid trap. Don't really like the names. I'm just carrying a lot of shit on me. Like a lot of just random loot. There we go, I can at least walk now. That's nice. I'd like to rest. Get everything up and running. Good. And now we will ding and hand in the quest. Oh, it's been a while since there's been a level. Next, I'm sticking with Druid. I would like my heal up a little bit, please. And my lore, maybe? I don't know. And my concentration. Concentration's good. And diplomacy. That needs to go up as well. Maybe even more. Next. Venom immunity. Druid level 9 becomes immune to all poisons. That's pretty good. Also, poison and venom are different things. I'm really tempted to get a better, whatever it's called, a dinosaur rather than a wolf. Because I think the dinosaur looks really funny. You bond with a wild Dinachis, a dinosaur not normally available as an animal companion. I didn't get to choose my animal companion, so that could be funny. Extra wild shape? That's not necessary. Like, I'm already using it, not enough. Ability to wild shape into large creature. Oh, you can spend one of your wild shapes for the day to give yourself a natural armor bonus of +7. Holy shit, that seems alright. +7 armor for 10 minutes. Knockdown might be good. I don't know what to use. Zen archery. Weapon proficiency might be cool. Hang on. Spell casting. Augment healing. This +2 points per spell level to the amount of damage healed by any healing spell. A cure light wound spell would heal an additional 2 hit points. Cure moderate wounds would heal an additional 6 hit points. That seems pretty good if I'm healing. Extra spell slots? You gain 1 extra spell slot at any level? That's pretty alright, but I think I'm about to go up to 5th level spells anyway. Spell focus, still spell. I don't know if I want any of the meta magic shit. Skills and save feats. I don't know what to choose. There's so many things. I don't know which one to choose. Skill focus. I can get an automatic +3 to all checks. Stealthy. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do. Augment healing could be fun. Spell penetration. +2 bonus to spell checks to defeat the spell resistance. A lot of this is maths. Fuck it. You know what? I'm getting a dinosaur. I don't know what the specific thing I should be doing here is. I'm gonna summon a dinosaur. Oh my god! Animal name. What do I want my animal name to be called? My dinosaur. Can I not even change it? Because right now it's Kieran, which I don't want. His name is Keith. The most noble of names. I've spelled Keith wrong, I think. Keith. This lithe, long-legged dinosaur is your faithful companion. Dianonicus. Keitha? Keitha, sure. Dianonicus often don't bond with druids, but if they choose to accept them into their pack, the connection to the two is quite strong. You look insane! Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to come out of this, because I don't know the actual dinosaur that this is based on. I can't wait to come out of this, and this is the size of the ferret. Like, right now, it looks like it's huge, or maybe the size of, like, the Jurassic Park T-Rexes. If this is a ferret, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Alright, good. Let's see what this looks like. Where's my dino? Oh, it's quite fucking big, actually. Holy shit. That's fairly huge. Alright, I've got a dinosaur, everybody. Hello, Keitha. You're green as well. I like your coloring. What the fuck? Wowee. That's so big. It's huge. You're not going to fit through doors.
How can I help?
All right, let's level up the rest of these freaks. Next. Oh, we should probably do Dex, I imagine. There we go. Recommended on all these. There we go. Not a complicated level up for you. Next. Recommended. Next. Okay, you get a feat. Now, which feat do I want? I might get greater weapon focus Morningstar, because you're doing really well with the Morningstar. Or Power Critical. Power Critical could be pretty good as well. Expert Tactician. If you hit a creature with an attack of opportunity, you and all your allies gain a +2 bonus on attack and damage rolls. That's pretty okay as well. I guess I'll go straight for greater weapon focus. Like, that seems pretty good. Which feat do I want?
Yes.
Browsing DeviantArt. You should get whatever you feel is appropriate, I guess. Now, your feats. Show me your feats. What can you do? Extra slot, Practiced Spellcaster. Your caster level for the chosen spellcasting class increases by 4. This can't increase your caster level beyond your hit dice. However, even if you can't benefit from the full bonus immediately, if you later gain non-caster... Oh, my light burned out. I don't know if that's good or not. Practice Spellcaster. I don't know what spellcasting class means, to be totally honest. Lightning Resist could be... Or Lightning Reflexes could be fun. Self-Sufficient. +2 bonus to survival and heal. That's nothing really, to be honest. Spell Penetration or Spell Focus Evocation. Empower or Maximize. Evocation is the one with all of the big boys, right? I don't think I can take that. At least it's not listed here. Spell Penetration. +2 bonus to caster level checks to beat a creature's spell resistance. I mean, if that's just +2 bonus to caster level checks to beat a creature's spell resistance, surely +4 to spell casting class in general would be good. But I'm not sure, to be honest. It might be good. Empower Spell. What does this actually do? I've never used any meta magic stuff. Oh god, it's so complicated. Maximize Spell, hang on. Practice Spellcasting doesn't do anything if you're a full sorcerer. Oh, it's from multi-classing. Maximize spells apply all variable numeric effects, including damage, number of targets, and so on, at their maximum value. Ooh! A spell slot 3 levels higher than normal. Fuck me. So it's like... a fireball would be like a level 6 spell or something like that. Yeah, okay. They're higher spell slots. I'll get spell penetration, but then maybe next level I'll start doing meta magic stuff, which seems like a nightmare. Oh, and I get new spells! Okay, we get another level 4 spell. I would like to do maybe another stone skin. Like, just get everybody stone skinned at all times would be kind of funny. Creature damage reduction 10 adamantine. The spell absorbs 10 points of melee damage per caster level to a maximum of 100. It's pretty good. Spell penetration might be better later when enemies have spell resistance. They might not have it at this level, though. Charm monster. Greater resistance might be cool. Orb of acid. I don't know. Globe of all spells of level 3 or lower can't affect you. That could be pretty good. Greater missile storm sounds funny. I might do another stone skin, just because it's funny. I don't know if we need knock anymore. But is there anything better on level 2? Not really. Like, web might be fun. Mirror image could be fun. Gedley's electric loop. Bull strength? Is bull strength there? Sure. Instead of knock, I will... Oh, I can't get rid of knock anymore. Can I not? I thought I could get rid of knock. Oh, wait. I can put this in. Never mind. I don't have to take one out, is the reason. Fireball. I get another one of these as well. Okay, give me haste on that one, I think, would be a good idea. On this one... Yeah, I'm fine with this. Finish. Okay, we're all leveled up, and I've got a big fucking dinosaur! Can I talk to you? Examine? I mean, it's a big dinosaur. I mean, I don't know what else I need. Strength 24! Fuck me! That's ridiculous. That's incredible. Good stuff. Yippee! Alright, cool. Well, I will head back and turn in this quest, and then I should leave soon, because I promised I would be somewhere soon. But I've just been too caught up in playing. I've got a dinosaur! I don't regret this. This probably is not, like, a particularly useful thing to have. Like, the animal companions, but I don't regret it. Look at him. Keitha is my favorite boy. I think this is the watch house, isn't it? So we should just head right back in there immediately. I mean, you're not going to fit in a lot of these doors. You're going to be left outside a lot, I feel. You're just going to dominate every room. You're like 4 times the size of my bear form.
Lieutenant.
Hi.
Congratulations on your efforts at the warehouse.
I only stole a little
great deal
bit.
of gold and weapons were recovered. It is good that you were able to deal with the smugglers so quickly, for we have a new problem.
Oh my
Time
god,
is of
really?
the essence. One of our best informants, Phyllis, has been exposed. Even now, killers are hunting for him.
We can't afford to lose him. He has risked much to help Neverwinter over
Everyone's
the years.
dead.
If
Who
he
do you need to
dies,
take it back
then we
from?
lose our best shot at taking back the docks. He cannot walk the streets without an escort. So he's hiding in his house here in the merchant quarter until we can send someone we trust, to get him and bring him back here.
I hate your beard. You're literally a neck beard. Where do I go?
We want you to go at once to his home in the merchant quarter and return him here safely. I have told him to expect no one but you and your companions.
The reason for this secrecy is to keep him safe from any turncoat watchman. What Phyllis knows can wound both groups, especially any watchman being paid by Moya.
We need you to leave without delay. Make haste and return him safely to us.
Fine, but after that I'm doing side quests. Because I've got a cool dinosaur now. I wonder if Deacon would like the dinosaur. You flee seeing the dinosaur coming down the street. It's so stupid that there's a dinosaur here now. Right, I'm gonna save here. Call it dinosaur. And that's where we'll end for today. I will be back next week because I won't be streaming tomorrow. But there will be a YouTube video tomorrow if you'd like to take a look at that. Hang on, let me go !links for that, or !YouTube Plug. What was the name of the dinosaur? Hang on. Neverwinter Nights 2 dinosaur. Is this a real dinosaur? Dinosaur companion. Significantly better than the standard animal companion. This is balanced by requiring the character to spend a feat on it. Yeah, but what is it? Prerequisite animal companion. Dinosaur companion. You can summon a Deinonychus. Search. Let me see what these actually look like. Ah! Little feather friends! I love them! They're so cute. Oh, I think these are the ones that basically they mistook for velociraptors for Jurassic Park, right? Like, these are the ones that are actually closer to the Jurassic Park velociraptors than velociraptors are, possibly. Anyway, let's close that. Good stuff. I'm happy. Close. If you'd rather stay on Twitch, I will raid somebody, but thank you for watching, and go follow me on YouTube and Blue Sky and whatever else you want to do. I'll fix that light later. I need to go. So /raid. Who's live? You know what? I'll raid these people again. The Yogscast. Because they're doing the charity event. It's over in a couple of days. I still haven't actually bought the bundle. I'll do that earlier. Yeah, go watch them and give to charity. It's a good idea. I'll be live again on Monday. Probably with more of this, to be honest, because I really enjoy it. I look quite spooky in this lighting. Anyway,